going on, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here, and today we're going to be reacting to episode 17 of Agents of HYDRA. The new world. It's a scary world and one I don't like. I'm not really comfortable with everything that's going on, but this is the framework. This is Agents of HYDRA. I'm going to call it that because it's not S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore. S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't exist. And yeah, it's just been a really eerie episode last time out with a lot of callbacks to season 1, and I'll get onto that in a minute because there's one thing I still can't get over. But yes, we found out why HYDRA is a big deal, of course, in the framework because of May's actions in Bahrain. Rather than killing that little girl, she was saved, and it caused a whole lot of problems. HYDRA steps in, and now Inhumans are not really having the best of time in this new world, in this new version of reality. Now that HYDRA's calling the shots, and yeah, they are more like HYDRA are more of a threat in the Inhumans' eyes because of the fact that they perform like stuff like cruel amounts of torture and whatnot, and captured them. Of course, you've got those identification cards, of course, all over the world, it seems, to prove that you're not, that HYDRA recognise you and all that jazz, and that you're not affiliated to Inhumans. So yes, but one thing, like I said, can't get over is Grant Ward coming back. But not just that, this is, for the first time, we've got a good version of Grant. I mean, yeah, I know people can argue that 17 episodes into season 1 we saw good, but of course that wasn't really the case. Pulling the what's behind the curtain was the evil, sinister Grant Ward. But no, this Grant Ward is working for the Resistance. We all know HYDRA's bad. I don't care if you're living in that framework world and it's practically the norm, it's still bad. Especially if it's kissing Ada. Like, that's not on. That's pushing below the limit. But no, I can't wait to see what happens in this new version of reality. Continuing on, Phil starting to get well, he's starting to like gather the real world force, of course, saying Daisy in the car, as well as like scummaging through his S.H.I.E.L.D. days, because he still was with S.H.I.E.L.D., but when HYDRA put their foot down, that's when he was forced to forget about it at all costs. So without further ado, it's episode 17 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is season 4, well, Agents of HYDRA. Can never get used to saying that because it doesn't exist anymore. Let's go.
Okay.
HYDRA.
HYDRA used Cambridge to take control in the name of law and order, to justify everything.
Yeah, to stamp out the incident. Proved to be the final straw.
A long time ago, if it wasn't for the mind control soap.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was
that blue soap everyone uses. HYDRA loads it up with chemicals. It seeps into our bloodstream, implants false memories into our brains.
Damn.
They want us to believe this is a magical place.
Oh.
But don't worry.
Okay.
Probably remember some things. But why don't we put
yeah,
the
like
soap
how he was able to call out Daisy, how he was able to remember, but also how he was under like believed HYDRA. I know I said it like countless times in the last episode, but this is messed up. Like, you have to like ID yourself to know that you're like in good hands and not Inhuman or any kind of affiliation.
John, it's in my bag.
Oh.
I was gonna take it back myself so you wouldn't get in trouble.
This is great.
I'll handle this.
Well, they're not searching their bags, so
She doesn't matter.
Trying to keep away the fits of... She's one of the haters. She's one of the haters. That might not be a good idea, but then again, I don't think Fitz would be able to be like, oh, bye, Madam HYDRA. There we go, there's Radcliffe.
Madam HYDRA's restricted files?
This is Scott. I love how this ward is a bit more concerned and anxious. I mean, there needs to be a way to extract this Grant Ward, but there isn't. But if only. Uh-oh.
Guy, you need to come with us.
Oh. I'm sure it's just for a nice cup of coffee. I mean, Phil's getting... I just love how Phil is not completely phased. He's a teacher, part of it is the shield. Jeffrey.
We will defeat these terrorists, and we will make.
Ooh, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? Oh, May saying "Hail Hydra." Oh,
He was inhuman? That man they took? Does that mean he's
oh,
bad?
this is uncomfortable. I mean, Gemma, this is the real Gemma, so she still has some.
Apologize.
She's not really comfortable with Ward, even if he is good at this reality.
Aditya.
The
These
coordinates.
coordinates, they're east of Bermuda. There shouldn't be anything out there.
Who is this?
Well, maybe he's like Luke
He's a scientist.
Skywalker and he just
Guy
wants
said
to
he could build
like
Hydra.
live alone.
I can pilot and supervise.
I can't get over this. I just love how Phil's throwing it there, but I can't get over Ward. Oh man. Oh, Mark, no, no. Oh shit. And they took. Oh
The hangar
no.
was in total disrepair when we first found it.
We've had to steal what vehicles we could.
Someday, this could really be special.
Well, it won't be anymore because the playground's destroyed.
I hope she's just a kid.
I don't think Hydra gives a shit about that.
That doesn't mean she's innocent.
Oh, because she did have
Please.
fragments of the Hydra drone in her bag.
I'll do anything.
Oh,
This red. I'd never forgive myself. I'd die for her.
We need you.
Why don't I give you a minute?
We need. We need you. Oh, there's not going to be a way to bring this Grand
Everything
one back.
alright?
I'm pissed.
It's been years since I've even been on.
Don't let anything happen to him. Please.
Oh. It's because she knows, that's the thing. Daisy's, it's kind of fitting that Daisy's in there with Hope, just because she knows what's happened to Hope in the real world. Oh, damn.
Get anything from the girl?
She's scared. What about her dad?
Haven't broken him. Yet.
Oh. I don't like this man. Wait.
Me?
Right, so he doesn't
Do
know.
you know me?
I'm sorry. That's
Ah.
what the other agent told me to say.
Ah, rigged up. Rigged up. Shit. Just to see if, yeah. So he doesn't know, okay. He was just,
You're the one who came before. I never did meet him.
This is not a social visit.
because he knows, since he has awareness of everything and whatnot.
I am fresh out of sympathy for liars who kidnap my friends and replace them with killer androids.
Don't forget about implanting bogus memories and let me think I'm off my gourd. Not cool, bro.
Catch up. I'm afraid there is no escape from this place.
Oh.
Sector 7 clear. Moving on to the next.
I mean, I don't think there's any escape for him, because he's dead in the real world.
Going down?
Yeah, they're going down. Oh, elevator fight, please, please. Oh, God damn it, we got blue balls. I mean, if this was Netflix. Come on.
This isn't the world I'd intended.
I hate Hydra.
Things have-
I think you want to be hiding from Hydra. Oh. Crap. They might, I mean, they might have known that they were, like, there with their, oh no.
And I'll find them. Soon enough.
Ooh. I have to
What is
say,
Fitz doing with
Madam
Ada?
Hydra, just
I don't know who Ada is, but that's Madam
incredible.
Hydra.
Yes. Go and buy a new name.
Sometimes it's okay to lie to save a life.
She,
You taught
remember,
her.
yes,
My
I was
watch
gonna
my
throw,
bloody
shit.
programming against me, Ada.
Oh. Oh.
Do not call me that here.
Different
Ada
identity.
is an acronym. The A stands
Artificial.
for artificial.
There's no threat. You have to believe me.
The manipulative son of a oh, well, he's gonna believe Madam Hydra. Oh shit!
Need the doctor? Are you nuts?
Yes,
There's
but
more you
he,
don't understand.
yes,
I
if
know
he
everything
dies
I
in
need to
this,
know.
then
Men
Fitz
say
dies
this and I have a
in
shot.
real life.
That's how I
Oh,
should know.
Listen to
Ward,
her.
Please.
come on.
No, you've been lying to me since the moment we met. A woman's life is in danger. I'm done listening.
Oh shit! No,
Right.
Ward.
You two were in love.
Go on, Radcliffe. Go on.
Force to be reckoned with. The Fitz I knew nearly drowned for Gemma. He crossed the bloody universe to rescue her.
You see what we're up against?
And she
They
doesn't.
mean to destroy us.
She lies because
She
I'm
doesn't
right.
want
She's
this
trying to
information
deceive you.
because
I love
it's
you. They're trying to take you away from me.
The
good.
world has changed.
I know exactly who I am.
Ah, shit. Manipulation. Well, not the manipulation. Gemma. Oh, holy hell. Madam Hydra won that one. I just love that cry though from Gemma though. I mean, it's hard for her to see this bit, but... Oh, that went south. Radcliffe's... It was good stuff from Radcliffe, but yeah, that's gonna be a shitter. Wow, that was something. Especially how Madam Hydra was really, really pissed about the fact that Radcliffe was delving into real information.
A recon team found a civilian sniffing around one of our dead drops.
Oh?
Quite the story.
Mace, that
Glad somebody
Mac,
wants to talk.
stop calling
Let's
him.
I met a woman today who was with S.H.I.E.L.D.
The S
Her name
word.
is Daisy Johnson.
Well,
You might...
No, it was Sky. Yes.
I learned his lesson.
I was gonna say, doesn't that register something? But no, this Fitz is cold. The doctor is a dick. Never thought
your test results. Guess who?
You don't want to do this.
Yeah, I do.
Holy shit!
I guess you don't know me at all.
I hate him! Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I am digging this Hydra reality that we have gotten accustomed to in the past couple of episodes. I'm not digging the direction some of the characters are going like Fitz, because you had that at the very end, how Daisy pleaded for Fitz to get in, to basically say you don't want to do this, and then Fitz is like, actually, I do. And not just that, though, Radcliffe tried to get something into Fitz's head about the real world because he is kind of like I'm not sure if that's something to do with the fact that he being the creator, he's able to retain the memories and whatnot, because Phil was able to because I think it was the heat. Although then again, the mind control soap, as Phil did refer to, that kind of creates false memories and makes you like embrace Hydra's world and whatnot. So he could be making his own soap too, but you got to throw in Tahiti being a factor because that is alien DNA, and it does make sense for Phil to remember if something that's not in every human is inside him, of course. But no, I really enjoyed that episode so much. Like I said, Radcliffe trying to get to Fitz, relaying him with all the real world situations with their relationship, the Fitzsimmons relationship, and then Fitz just like taking this in, but not, accepting it, because then he killed Agnes, which really cold stuff. Especially how Madam Hydra was not really having it, because I think she had a hunch that Fitz was going to pull away from her, and that her clutch on Fitz would be loose, but Fitz proving his loyalty to Hydra. Oh, that's messed up. But the Max story was really good because we didn't get to see him in the last episode, but his story was greatly utilised to have him contribute to the world, rather than him just being a family man with his daughter. He does support Inhumans, of course, unlike the majority of the world, but he has to keep a low profile, of course. And with the Hydra drone, that wasn't really comforting at all. So I think the Hydra drone actually has a listening thing as well, because of the fact that he told Hope that they do support Inhumans. So they were able to detain him. Not just I'm just going out on a bit of a hunch there, because they could have just registered the drone and say, well, you know, he shouldn't be having that, so we better take him in. But but they are so against Inhumans that anyone who advocates Inhumans, like Mac does, they have to be brought in, just in case they have ties to the Resistance, of course. But that's my hunch going off it. But it was great seeing Mac and his daughter. I really felt for him, because yes, he's got his daughter. He's now in the world where he can finally grow up with her. But he had to go through that hell today, and it was just really, really shit stuff. As well as being forced to rat out Daisy to Hydra, and now Daisy's going through torture. And now he's gone to Shield, who were underground. It wasn't completely killed off. They were like helping harbouring Inhumans and that, which is really, really sick stuff to see. And so eerie to see that Grant Ward is actually working for Shield. Like, he's not covering anything up, he's actually working there. We do this. I've said it numerous times, but I just want this Grant Ward to come back in some capacity. I know it might be impossible, because this isn't it's not like the real Grant Ward was placed into the framework and that. Like, he's dead, of course, but I don't know. You just want that hope. But like I said, it was really great to see the Resistance, of course, and Mac just aligning himself, because he said he couldn't. He felt that guilt, especially with now what's happening to Daisy, and you saw how beaten Daisy was. But that's not the end for her as well, because of how Fitz revealed that she has the DNA markers. Remember, she didn't go through Terrigenesis because she never joined S.H.I.E.L.D. in this reality. So, and S.H.I.E.L.D., they couldn't be led to the pod that activated Terrigenesis for both Reyna and Skye. So, but it was a really, really good episode. Like I said, going back to the Radcliffe trying to convince Fitz, that was a really powerful scene, especially Gemma's cry for no, seeing how Fitz reacted, how he killed Agnes. It wasn't Fitz. But I have to comment on Gemma, because going back to her scream for no and how she reacted to Ward, you can't really blame her, because she's still just adjusting to this world, and she's lived through a world where Fitz and Ward are complete opposites. Where Ward is a compassionate, caring character in this reality. Like, he even said, I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Skye. So it's not really comfortable for Gemma to adjust to that. Whereas Fitz, whereas he's no longer the compassionate, caring character that she fell in love with. He's completely cold and devoted to Madame Hydra. Like, he has no sympathy. Like, even when Radcliffe tried to expose about their relationship, he just didn't budge. Like, you thought he had that moment where he would trigger to what he's like in the real world, but no, he's completely devoted, of course, to Hydra. So crap. But it was a really fantastic episode. I really loved it. Good to see Mace as well, because he's now a complete harsh character after the crap that S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Inhumans have gone through. So makes sense. But it was a really fantastic episode. I'm really loving Agents of Hydra's arc at the minute. It's just been really, really spectacularly done. And I'm just really intrigued to see where things go from here, now that they are probing her more about, probing Daisy more about her Inhuman markers, of course. And where S.H.I.E.L.D. goes now, that they are kind of more banded together, with Mac joining in the action after the whole ordeal with HYDRA, and Ward will be wanting to get Sky out of HYDRA, so this will be really, really great. But no, this has been an awesome episode. I've been really loving these past few episodes, really even more. I mean, season 4 been great, but ever since, you know, the framework stuff picked up a notch, it's just been, I don't know, orgasmic. I'll just say that. But an awesome episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really loved it. It was brilliant stuff. I can't wait for the next one. But until then, you can check out my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!